Others matter. Find out why in this episode of 5 Minutes Closer. I'm Vaughn Weatherford, and this is 5 Minutes Closer. For the next 5 minutes, let's explore some biblical truths and apply them to your life. No podcast, including this one, can transform your life or give you what you really need. Only Jesus can do that. You can find out why in what I've called the first five episodes of 5 Minutes Closer. Each following episode explores scriptural truths that, if you follow them, will bring you 5 minutes closer to the person God created you to be. Let's see if we can get you 5 minutes closer. The first 4 commandments remind us of the importance of our relationship with God. The final 6 commandments tell us of the importance of our relationship with the people around us. When asked to name the greatest commandment, Jesus summed them up with 2. In Matthew chapter 22, Jesus said, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the great and first commandment. And a second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. On these 2 commandments depend all the law and the prophets." Jesus notes the clear connection between our relationship with God and our relationship with others. You can't have one without the other. The 5th commandment starts at the most basic of relationships, reminding us to honor our parents. Then the 6th, 7th, and 8th commandments provide obvious truths. Recorded in Exodus chapter 20, you shall not murder, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not steal. Well, yeah, of course. These commandments are obvious. Don't hurt anybody. Don't murder them. Don't steal their spouse. Don't take their stuff. Even a pagan knows that. They go without saying. So why did God put them in His Word? Well, He knows us. We are always trying to make a better deal, to get away with just as much as we think we can. We somehow think it's okay as long as we don't get caught. But we know that's not right. Everyone understands, even if they do some of these things, they're wrong. These commandments announce some foundational truths. Love your parents and don't hurt anybody. We understand why it would be a better world if everyone did what they know is right. The 9th commandment hits a little closer to home, recorded in verse 16. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. We all know that we're not supposed to lie, so why do we do it? Again, this is one of those things that even someone who doesn't know God, they know this. We all know we're supposed to tell the truth, but we figure a little lie won't hurt. Then another little lie to cover up the first lie won't hurt, and then another, and then another. Well, the wording of this command would prevent hurtful things like gossip and defamation of character. We even call it character assassination because we know it isn't right. But we don't think it's that bad. Just read Facebook and Twitter. People do it all the time. Maybe it's worse than we think. The 10th commandment takes it one step further, recorded in verse 17. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or his male servant, or his female servant, or his ox, or his donkey, or anything that is your neighbor's. The other commands are things that would directly harm someone. We see how that would be a problem. We wouldn't want someone stealing our stuff or killing us or lying about us, so we know that we shouldn't do that either. But to want something that belongs to someone else, to think, it's not fair, I should have that, not them, that's bad? Something that goes on in our head? How does that hurt anybody? I had a flat tire. I took it to a tire shop where they informed me that I had a nail in the tire. The shop owner further informed me that the nail, though small, had stuck in my tire too close to the sidewall. The shop could not safely repair the tire. Because my other tires weren't in great shape either, I had to buy 4 new tires, all because of one little nail. The 10 Commandments make it clear. It's not just the big sins that matter. Those little sins can be devastating. They hurt and harm in and of themselves, and they are the foundation of even more devastation to come. Others matter. You are not alone in this world. That's both an encouragement and a reminder. How you treat others, even how you think about others, matters. And now, you're 5 minutes closer. My prayer is that these 5 minutes have challenged you, inspired you, and caused you to consider applying God's message for your life from His Word. To find out more, visit our website at 5minutescloser.com. Join me next time to see if we can get you 5 minutes closer.